As a teacher, how do you feel about standardized testing?
Standardized testing, it evaluates the student on the day of the exam. It doesn't evaluate the student as a whole. And because of that, any external stresses that are on the kid, like let's say he fought with his parents in the morning or fought with his friends, he's going to be distracted. He's not going to perform as well on the exam. So it's wrong to say that this is an accurate measurement of a student's ability when it doesn't account for external factors at all.
Do you see any changes happening in either other teachers or the students or even yourself as the pressure of standardized testing keeps increasing?
Absolutely. Causes a lot of unnecessary stress on both the teachers and the students. I personally know a lot of teachers that quit teaching just because of the amount of stress on them to prepare these students to perform well on these standardized tests. Because these tests, they don't only measure the students' abilities, they measure the teacher's ability to teach.
You said earlier that even teachers can feel just as under pressure and as stressed out as the students can in trying to learn the material. Would you say that you or maybe any colleagues of yours have fallen under what's commonly known as teaching to the test?
Oh, of course. Like this, we don't really have much of a choice at this point. And because of this, it is only really hurting the educational value for the students. The stakes are getting higher and higher for teachers, so this is only going to increase. Like the government offering bonuses for good exam scores. Because they're putting such a focus on good grades, they're creating an atmosphere where it's, like you said, teaching for the test. It's boring. It doesn't inspire students. It's just teaching them how to answer A, B, C, D, or E. When you first get into teaching, you get into it because you love the field that you're getting into and you love to teach. And with the exams, you're really sacrificing both of those to get the students to have the grades that they're required to have. I've had to change my lesson plan a number of times just to fit in a little more practice for a standardized test. When I have to drop certain projects that the class is going to work on, it completely sucks the creativeness out of the classroom. There's no joy in teaching, and there's no joy in learning when you have to just focus on these exams, and it's soul crushing.